Alright y'all, so I have some answers for you all. Like, one of the biggest questions in Mobile Legends is always about the lag, yo. So if you look on Facebook, if you look like pretty much anywhere, every time a new hero is released or something, or a new skin or a new game mode, everybody's like, okay, you can do this, you can add a new hero, you can add a new game mode, but you can't fix the lag. Like, everything goes back to the lag. And I understand, honestly, if I lived in a place where it was constantly lagging, it would piss me off that my favorite game, I couldn't play it because it's always lagging. So I definitely understand why so many people are frustrated. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about how to fix the lag, if you can fix the lag, and I'm going to be explaining why it may be impossible to fix certain lag certain places. So that's what we're going to be talking about, y'all. So basically, starting off, I did some research on exactly how much servers cost and all that stuff, so we're going to be talking about that. But the first reason that you could be lagging, this is the reason that I lag. When I lag in a game, this is the reason that I lag. So basically, when I'm lagging, it's because my phone is old. So basically, I started Mobile Legends like over a year ago. When I first started playing Mobile Legends, no lag, it was perfect, it was fine all the time. Now they keep releasing updates, they keep releasing updates and updates and updates, and honestly, Mobile Legends, it releases updates more than any game I have ever seen. Mobile Legends releases more updates. Like, they are very, very hard work. And I know Mobile Legends gets a lot of flack, and Mobile Legends really gets bashed a lot, but they work hard. They really work hard. Like, companies are not updating their game weekly. They don't have to. Like, they really don't have to. It's not a lot of companies doing that. So you got to give Mobile Legends credit, man. Even though we can be frustrated as a community sometimes, they're working hard. So yeah, all these updates, that's not just like you just press an update button on your phone and that's it. Every time you update Mobile Legends, it becomes bigger, it stores more onto your phone, and then it requires more from your phone to be able to run it. So not only is it storing more information on your phone, in order for your phone to open up Mobile Legends, it takes a lot more energy or juice or whatever your phone needs, like RAM, whatever. It takes a lot more to try to play Mobile Legends, the bigger that Mobile Legends becomes. So that's why certain phones lag, like mine. It's time to get a new phone, man. I can't even play Fortnite. I can't play Fortnite mobile because my phone's not good enough. And honestly, Mobile Legends is getting to the point where it might be big just like that. But the thing about Mobile Legends is they haven't released, when it comes to Fortnite mobile, they actually say, yo, listen, you need this type of phone, you need this much space on your phone, you need this much RAM in your phone. So Mobile Legends doesn't tell you that your phone is not good enough, but other games do. So basically, that could be the problem. That's my problem. So if you're lagging, that could be your problem. But if you're sure that it's not your phone and you think that it could potentially be the servers, then that means that you might be in a place where Mobile Legends is just not too popular, sadly. And that means that Mobile Legends, I don't know how much money they're willing to invest in a country that's not so popular. Because if you notice, the reason that they're going so hard in Indonesia right now is because so many people in Indonesia play their game. So it's the best business move to do that. Because at the end of the day, we're huge fans, we love the game, we want the game to be great, and we want to enjoy ourselves, but they have to make money. And one thing that I learned that I did not know, is it could be very expensive. Like, we went over yesterday how much money Mobile Legends potentially makes. We couldn't see, and oh yeah, I didn't explain to you all why I didn't show you all how much they made on Android and stuff like that. In order to view real deep analytics like that, switching different devices and stuff, that was $400 a month, and it was not that serious. It's not that serious, yo. We was being nosy, looking at how much money they made and everything, but yeah, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. I'm not paying $400 a month just to figure that out for one video. So yeah, that's why I didn't do that. But we did see that they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money, but also I had to figure out how much money it costs to actually get a server. So what I found out was that for 7,000 people playing a game, it could potentially cost like $200,000. $200,000 for a server to hold 7,000 people. Mobile Legends has a few million people, and that's $200,000 per year. So basically, if that's it could easily, Mobile Legends is paying millions of dollars for their servers. Like, no matter which way you, and that's $200,000 per 7,000 person if they have another company do it for them. If they're doing it in-house where they have their own servers, where their own people, they have to hire someone to run these servers and manage these servers, Mobile Legends could be paying even more. So we don't really know how much they're paying, but no matter what they're doing, even if they have someone else doing it, at the lowest, they're still paying millions and millions of dollars. And you got to keep in mind, they're releasing constant updates, they're releasing new game modes, they're having events and stuff all over the world, they're streaming these events and stuff. They're paying a lot of money out right now. They're still advertising Mobile Legends. I'm pretty sure y'all done seen some annoying Mobile Legends ads somewhere. They're basically, it seems like a lot of money coming in, which it is. It's definitely a lot of money, so I'm pretty sure it's a lot more than all of us have. But I mean, unless Bill Gates out here secretly playing Mobile Legends. But yeah, it's just a lot more money than all of us has. But for them, you can burn through that type of money very, very fast. I know how fast you can burn through a lot of money. You would be surprised. I had quite a few games up at one time, and they burned through a lot of money too. So for a game at this size and this magnitude, it could be millions upon millions of dollars, and they might just not be able to afford servers in certain areas. Honestly, let's say for instance, you live in a country where only, let's say, like 10,000 people play the game. If you live in a country where 10,000 people play the game, and you're making Mobile Legends, maybe, let's say you're making Mobile Legends $100,000. That's not even enough to cover a server. So that means that they would have to take money away from Indonesia and try to get a server here. And I mean, that would be cool to do. That would be, I mean, honestly, as a game, you should want everybody to be able to play, but that's not good for business. Like, as a person, as a human, I would want to do it, but when it comes down to a business, I don't know if you could do that, depending on who their bosses are, because you got to think about the fact that the developers, I can't even talk, the developers are not their own bosses. So no matter how much they want people to enjoy the game that they're creating, they have bosses. They have these rich people above their heads that's telling them, no, nope. This country's not making us money. We can't do this. Now, I'm not going to say that that's the facts, but it makes sense from a business standpoint. If you're not making a lot of money for the game, a business just don't usually invest that type of money into you. But yeah, I just wanted to explain what was going on. What could potentially be a fix for you is just getting a new phone, but if that's not the problem, then it just might not be possible for Mobile Legends to fix that at this time. But as Mobile Legends continues to grow, and they're making all these changes, they're making it better. Some people from your country have probably quit, but as Mobile Legends continues to improve, some people might come back, more people might join, and then it might make sense for Mobile Legends to start reinvesting. So I say just give it time, let Mobile Legends continue to grow, do what it's doing, and I think that things will get better in the future, honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to share y'all this little bit of information that I figured out, that I found out. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below, man. Did you all know all this information? Did you find it interesting? Because I found it interesting how much it actually costs to run servers and stuff. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Make sure you drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.